Let's go to dynamic mode. So I would say maybe like a 3-4 decibel difference, honestly. Very little. Dynamic on this car is pretty tame. This road's a slight bit louder than the road that I was on earlier. But I'm in dynamic, doing about 71. All it really did was make the pops a slight bit louder. If you've got 150 to 200 bucks, you know, just sitting in your wallet that you kind of want to use, sure, go ahead and do it. But if you're expecting much of a difference, it definitely doesn't make too much of a difference. I would say maybe 10%, if that, maybe 5 to 10% increase in noise. So I'm not really exactly sure what all those resonators were doing, because I don't see a difference in really any frequency, even just driving normally. Okay, just a quick update. So I've been driving around for about 20 minutes or so, and it's definitely a little bit more audible. I think what I like about this setup is when I go on cruises with the windows down, I had a really hard time hearing the car. So I was pretty frustrated because it's just not the most engaging experience. I will say that with the windows down, the engine is, or the exhaust, is definitely a little bit more audible. It's not much. I would kind of stick to my 5 to 10%, but maybe push it up to 10 to 15%, in all honesty, from a volume perspective at acceleration. Now, during cruising, it basically sounds stock. So if that's kind of what you're looking for, it may be worth the money to you. I didn't want to do the center resonator delete because I've read really bad reviews about it causing a lot of drone, and I definitely don't want any of that. I really just want a more refined OEM tune. With the Golf R, with the intake and downpipe, it sounded so good. It had such a deep rumble when I accelerated. On this car, the intake basically just makes a few whistling noises, and that's about it. It doesn't really add any kind of growls. Obviously, different applications. Overall, I think it's fine. Like, if you can get somebody to do this for 100 to 150 bucks, it's definitely worth it. Just from a very small perspective of seeing an improvement. If you're gonna pay over 150, I wouldn't really recommend it. If you're looking for kind of a growl, you're kind of in a tough situation. I have active exhaust. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to invest $2,000 in an exhaust either. So I'm kind of in a pickle. I think I'll probably just leave it the way it is. I may experiment and do like a vibrant resonator instead of the mid resonator that we have. So I don't want to delete the resonator, but I want to maybe just put something a little bit louder but a little bit muffled. So maybe like a vibrant that fits right in. So I think that's my next step on trying to see if I can get a little bit more rumble out of this car. Under 150 bucks, do it. Any more than that, probably just save your money for something else. All right, signing off.